Hello everyone. Today I have my ring pop with me because guess what? It's a celebration. It's a party because I hit 50 subscribers. Like, I think I'm gonna get recognized when I walk outside now. Like, when we're out of quarantine, I'll walk down the street and they'll be like, is that Gabby? Like, whoa. Like, I'm so famous now. I got 50 subscribers, man. So, you wish. But anyways, shout out to Drew Kalkowitz for being my 50th subscriber. I told you I'd shout you out. Look, I did it. And I asked people on Instagram to ask me questions, and now we're going to answer them. I'm gonna set this up so I don't have to hold it the whole time because that's annoying. But where do I put it? I mean, what I usually do is I put it over here. Yeah, this is good. It's the strawberry flavor. Question number 1 down. Check. Check that one off the checklist. First question. Sup? What is up? What is up? I'm doing pretty well, guys. Honestly, I feel like the first week of quarantine was like super duper rough. But then I'm honestly chilling at this point. Like, I've gotten used to not hugging people 24/7. Like, I finally gotten used to it. Not saying that I won't start hugging people as soon as I get out of here, because definitely I will. But I think that I've gotten used to not being around people nearly as much. So I'm like used to it now. And I still wish that I could talk to some people more, you know? But no, honestly, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. So that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, can check that one off the list. Exciting. That was a terrible chat mark. Ew. Okay. What is a hobby you'd recommend everyone learn? I would say what I've been doing a lot recently to just de-stress is drawing. And I feel like everyone can learn how to draw. So people are like, oh, I can't draw. Like, when people say they can't draw, like, you can. You can find something that you're good at drawing. You can draw just little circles all over your paper. You can just draw like little smiley faces. But find something that you like to draw, little doodles. And even if you're just like sitting at your desk and you're not really doing anything and you're just like listening to music and just drawing, it's so nice. Like, I love drawing faces and facial features. I draw a lot of eyes. Actually, I have some in this journal. Here. It's a little eye collection. I love drawing eyes. But oh, that's another thing, journaling. What journaling means to you, because I think that I have never been the kind of person to like sit down and write a diary like, today this and this and this and this happened. I'm just not that kind of person. I've tried it in the past. I get through 2 days and I stop. Instead, I write a lot of poetry in here, which is just kind of a lot more artistic to me, and I think it's more creative. So yeah, find out what journaling means to you, and that's something that's also a big stress relief, especially in this time. So I think that's a hobby. That and drawing. Drawing especially. I think you should learn what little things you can draw that make you happy, and it really just improves your mood. And just don't stress about making it perfect. Like, that's why you find something that you can just draw that really just de-stresses. I lost my Q&A. Now I have to find it. Oh, here it is. Good. Okay. What got you into fashion? I'd honestly say that watching other fashion YouTubers, I have for the past couple of years. That's what's really gotten me into it. I've always kind of liked expressing myself. I've never been the kind of person who like would just wear sweatpants to school. That's never really been me. So I think it's because I enjoy watching fashion YouTubers so much. I think that that's what made me want to make videos like that too, because I just think they're interesting, and I love seeing different people's styles and different inspirations. I also see people at school that I'm like, and so I think I take inspiration from that especially, and that's kind of what got me into it, is seeing my peers and then also people on YouTube that really, it's a way to express yourself, and I really like that. Okay. Favorite place to shop? Goodwill. There's nothing better than walking into a Goodwill and just being like, oh, that flavor. Goodwill has such a particular scent, and like if you shop there, like, you know, like the Goodwill smell, like I get high off of that. I get high off of the smell of Goodwill. So yeah, that's honestly where I shop 60% of the time, I'd say. I also have other thrift stores that I go to, and I shop online secondhand. Where's the last place that I've actually bought something that's just regular? Like, I was the first person to own it. It might have been American Eagle, because I needed jeans that were long enough to actually go down to my ankle, and cover my ankle. My legs are very long, so I need to get long brand stuff, and so American Eagle kick boot jeans are long enough for me. So I bought those. I would not say that American Eagle is like my style. Like, if I would go in there, there's not much I'd buy, except for the jeans, because they're long enough for me. And yeah, so there's different brands that I think are really good that I try to take inspiration from, but I don't necessarily shop from. Like, there's definitely stuff at Urban that I like, but I've never actually shopped there because it's expensive. So I try to find cheaper dupes, I guess, at thrift stores. And yeah, but honestly, that's Goodwill. Goodwill. Okay. Anya asked, can I be in a YouTube video with you after quarantine ends? Of course. Little did you know you're like kind of in one right now, Anya. But yes, when this is over, we can definitely make a video together. That'll be fun. What's your biggest passion? First of all, Bella, you already know this answer. But my biggest passion is definitely theater, because I have a lot of passions. I'm passionate about a lot of different things, but there's nothing like the feeling of walking out on stage and just performing and singing and feeling the audience, like just the energy of the audience, and feeding off of that and bonding with your cast and putting on an amazing show and just using the voice that God gave me. It's just such an incredible feeling, and it's really, I wanted to do theater for my entire life, basically. And I did my first show when I was 7. And I feel like for a very, like, since the beginning, I've always been like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. In some capacity, I want to do theater for the rest of my life. And I'm very lucky to have a passion like that, because there's a lot of people that, especially my age, have no idea what they're really passionate about. And I think I'm very lucky to know and the path that I want to take, and to have something that brings me just so much joy. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm the most passionate about. My favorite show / role. My favorite show, I'm glad you put / both, because two different things. Favorite show, Les Mis, by far. Well, okay, not by far. Les Mis was the kind of show where I loved being on stage and I loved being off stage. And they were for two totally different reasons, but it was just perfect. It was such an amazing experience because the cast was funny. There were funny people in that cast. Ada McGuire, shout out to you. You're definitely not watching this, but it was just such a fun vibes. No, it was just such a fun energy backstage. And we had so many inside jokes, and the director, I love you, Chelsea, you were incredible. And then also just being in Les Mis, like, I think I said at the read-through, like, guys, we're doing Les Mis, like, that's crazy. Like, that's just, I have a Les Mis poster back there, and I think it says, the world's most popular musical. So yeah, we did the world's most popular musical. I was in that show, and I was just in the ensemble in that, but it was crazy. I love being in the ensemble for that show, because first of all, I was on stage all of the time. And it's just such an amazing show to be a part of, and the emotions that you feel. Every performer should have a chance to do that show. Holds a very dear place in my heart. Okay, my favorite role though. I have a lot, but I would say that my top was Gertrude McFuzz. Love her. I would say it's because I'm just a lot like her. Like, I'm just like awkward, and I don't know. She's fun, and I love her songs. And even though I would always mess up the key change and Notice Me Horton, every single show I messed it up, but it's fine. I loved that role, and I still like think about it every once in a while, and I was like, that was just so fun. Like, that was the most fun I think I've ever had on stage, because I would just go wild. I was little 6th grade me, was going wild, belting probably too high than she should have at that age. But then again, that was like before my voice had really changed, so I think it was fine. It was like that little child belt, you know what I mean? But that's another role that I would heartbeat. I'd play that role again in a heartbeat. Also, Penny Pinkleton is also up there. Very similar vibe. I like playing the awkward roles that are just like, yeah, whoa, I don't know, crazy. Kind of stupid sometimes, but just fun. Because I think that that's just the most that are like my personality. Like, I don't really have to act, I just kind of am. Which is what it should be. That's what acting should be. You should just kind of be the character, and those are the characters that I feel is the easiest for me to just be the character. And so I think that's what makes it so fun. I keep forgetting I have my ring pop, and then I remember when I like don't know what to say next, and I'm like, oh wait, I have a ring pop. Guys, I'm engaged. Okay. Ricky or EJ? Come on. You already know this. It's EJ. My love. The love of my life. I love him. I love Matt Cornett too, obviously, because he plays EJ. Follow him on Instagram. I love him. I drew him. I drew a picture of him and I DM'd it to him. He has not written back. There's just so many times where everyone was like, EJ? And I was like, okay, EJ, these people, they don't deserve you. Okay? I deserve you. You deserve someone like me who will respect everything about you, EJ. I love you. So yeah, I am an EJ stan through and through. Love him. Okay, who are you going to miss the most from the class of 2020? At West, at school, I really shouldn't reveal where I go to school. But like, and then again, I only have 50 subscribers. Not only 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers is a lot, guys. I am gonna get recognized. Okay, at the school that I go to, I feel like last year I wasn't really that close with the senior class when they were juniors, and I was a lot more close with that senior class. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be really hard this year, but not as hard next year because I'm not that close to the juniors. But then when the juniors became seniors, I'm gonna miss all of you. I feel like I just got so much closer, and I don't know why. I guess just another year with you guys, and I really am just gonna miss all of you equally, I think. I feel like in the senior class of 2019, there were a few people that stood out that I was gonna miss the most. But this year, I just think I have such an equal love for all of you. And so it's not really one. Taylor, it's you. It's you. If we're talking about people that are outside of just the school that I go to, then Hannah. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm just not gonna think about it, sorry. Okay. What are you most excited to do once quarantine is over? I'm very excited for summer and to wear summer outfits, because I think that's what I'm working on kind of during this quarantine, is I'm experimenting with different, more summery clothes, because I've always feel like I got winter down to a science. Like, layering is my jam, but I feel like I don't have that much summer fashion, but that's what I'm getting better at right now. That's my goal. So yeah, I'm excited to see people. There's definitely certain people in particular that I definitely want to hang out with face to face, but everyone, I miss everyone. And so yeah, that's what I'm most excited for. It's really just to see people again. That's kind of an obvious answer. I'm sorry, that was kind of lame, but I'm missing everyone. Okay, final question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Grandma Carol? If you do not have the pleasure, most of you don't, the vast majority of people who are watching this have not had the pleasure of meeting Grandma Carol. And I feel bad for you. When she rolls up to the driveway across the cul-de-sac, I see her, she gets out of my car and I wave. I'm like, hi, how are you? And she goes, hi, how are you? I'm good. And I just love her. I saw her on Easter, and okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 50 billion. She's a 50 billion out of 10. Grandma Carol, I love you. She got me that picture frame that's underneath, not that one, that picture frame right there. She got me that, and I love it. I love her. She's the greatest. I love my own grandparents. I love Grandma Carol. And my mom's taking a shower, so the shower just turned on. Good thing this is over. I did not get very far in my ring pop. Like, you can still see all the creases. I think I kept just forgetting it was there. I hope you liked this. I hope it wasn't boring. I tried to spice it up. Okay, so goodbye everyone. Good talking to you. And be kind to one another. Don't judge. Stop judging. Stop judging. Don't judge me for this video. I'm not gonna judge you. If you hate this video, I'm not gonna be like, if anything, I'll judge myself. If you don't like this video, I'll be like, what did I do wrong? I've gotten 2 dislikes, guys. I was on 2 separate videos, but like, I've gotten 2 dislikes. I mean, like, it means I'm a real YouTuber now, guys. Oh wait, I am a real YouTuber. I'm famous. I have 50 subscribers. But, yeah, I've gotten 2 dislikes. Ask me more questions in the comments down below. That'll be fun. So,